Hello, I hope you're all doing great. Today is the day that I will be flipping through my sister's purse journal, and she allowed me to borrow it so I could do a flip through of it. She did used to have a YouTube channel, and I'm sure somewhere down the line on that YouTube channel she must have done a flip through of it. But she doesn't have that channel anymore. She doesn't do videos anymore, but she was more than willing to let me do a flip through of it. And I just think that it is such a unique and interesting journal. She used to have a lot of followers that really love the purse journal. So me and her talked, and we thought, oh, that would be a great thing to flip through on my channel. So this is made from a legit purse. This purse has kind of like coconut shell pieces stitched together. And she got this purse from a thrift store, and it interested her a lot. It caught her eye because it was so unique, and it was covered in fabric from the inside. It was all soft, but on the outside it is like a hard shell. So she decided to create a junk journal out of it. And so it does have a closure. She created a closure, and I don't know if this was the original handles that were on here. I think so. I think this was the purse handles, if I am correct. And then she just created a closure on here, and she added I think she added this closure herself, if I am correct, with the beads. And I believe the purse already had this, the handles. So before we begin, I'll just explain a little bit. She has a lot of personal photos in here of her grandkids and her family. So she did ask me to cover the faces, and I covered all the faces that she asked me to cover. So you will see throughout this journal, you will see just random white pieces of paper over people's faces, and then you know why I did that. So let's start the flip through. And it is really big, as you saw earlier. Like, it is nice and fat and chunky. So it's going to be a little bit hard for me to hold, but I will do my very best. Here she has a beautiful vintage photo in there, and she put some lace over it. I'm not going to explain a lot of details because I'm not the one that created it, but here I believe she did like a quilt with paper, and she stitched it all up. And then I think this is a pocket here. Yes. So she has a pocket over here that she made. Here again, she did some stitching. Very nice. This is a very beautiful, detailed journal. And then she has her grandkids in here, and then she writes different notes to her grandkids. So it's very special. And here she has another pocket. I believe that is a pocket. And then she has just all kinds of neat little pockets and flaps that she put in here. Very creative. And then here's another pocket. And then some lace. Just beautiful. This is a coffee dyed doily with some music notes and just all the little details that she put into it, and the flowers she glued on here. Just absolutely beautiful. Just checking to see if that was a pocket as well. I don't think so. And then here she has an envelope where she can put some notes and stuff into, with one of her grandkids on here. Beautiful cover with the butterfly. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit more. There you go. I wasn't sure if I could because of the size of the book that it is. And like I said, I can't say a lot of details. This is my sister when she was very young. So there was a few things that she said I didn't have to cover. And that was one of them. Here she has a pocket with a vintage paper in there. And this is actually our parents when they were dating. So it's a nice vintage photo for in this pocket. She used one of the envelopes with the little pocket. And then she uses a lot of cards and things like that in here as well. I find that using vintage or all kinds of different cards and repurposing them is a very, very neat idea. And yeah, like I said, she writes little notes to her grandkids and for different family members. So it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful keepsake, and for her grandkids to one day maybe have. Absolutely beautiful. And I love here she used some dried leaves from outside in fall. And again, I feel bad, but I had to cover some dates and some faces. So, but you get at least the idea of how beautiful this journal is, even if you can't see the faces. And I hope that you do understand that. This is actually a photo that she said I could show. So this is my sister. This about what she looked like when she had a YouTube channel, and her channel was Anna. Her channel's name was Bag Full of Treasures, Anna Beth Martins. So if any of you ever followed a YouTube channel named A Bag Full of Treasures by Anna Beth, then you know that was my sister. Very beautiful. It's got a lot of texture on it, this flower. Absolutely love this bird page. Oh, I forgot to cover one up here. Oopsie. It was kind of took a lot of work to cover everything up here. She's got some lace going on with a flower on there. And she also has and this is my sister and her husband as well. This is a very vintage photo that I believe she said I could show this. So hopefully it's correct. Anna, if you're watching, I hope this is okay. I used to watch her videos on her channel, and then I didn't have a YouTube channel. Now I have a YouTube channel and she watches mine. It's quite interesting how we kind of flipped, did it the other way. I used to not have the time for it, but she did. Look at the pockets. Just beautiful. Lots of lace going on. Here she's got a little flap with the grandkids on there with their photos. And she left journaling spots in quite a few places, and she did quite a bit of journaling as well. And I left this old vintage photo on here. I do know who they are, but I won't mention it just in case she didn't want me to mention it. Here she has another, no, that's not a pocket. Sorry, I thought that was a pocket. So yeah, it's kind of like a scrapbook slash junk journal, I would say. And this, okay, I think this just kind of let loose at the ends here. This was a pocket over here. Such a beautiful journal. And I hope to one day create one like that for of my grandkids as well. What I actually would like to do is I would like to create a junk journal for each of our grandkids. But whether that will happen or not, I'm not sure. But I guess we'll see what the future will tell, right? Here's another pocket over here. And I can hardly hold it anymore to finish flipping through it, but this is actually the end, and the ends she put a nice fabric on here, and that is actually the end of the journal. But look at that, all these beautiful memorable pages that she created. So beautiful, and thank you, Anna, for letting me flip through it. I think it is just such a unique and interesting journal. And she also let me have, not let me have, but she has a beautiful glue book with absolutely beautiful colored pages in there. And she said I could flip through that as well if I wanted to. So I do have it here. So I think I will do a flip through of that. Sorry, I think I cut you off too soon. I was just saying that I will flip through her glue book as well. It is just absolutely beautiful. Anna's purse journal. Look at that. All right, I will put you aside here. I just will show you a little bit of my junk journal, my big fat junk journal. If you would like to see a complete flip through of it, I will post it down below. And this is my huge fat junk journal. Flipping through Anna's big junk journal reminded me of this one. It's very hard to open as well. Very hard to flip through because I filled it so much. But there is lots and lots of beautiful goodies in this junk journal. And if you would like to go check it out, I will leave this the link to this video down below. I have so many things in here, and this was my very first junk journal that Anna helped me create. So lots of beautiful goodies in here. I would highly recommend for you to go check it out, and I did a complete flip through of it. Absolutely love this junk journal. It has a special place on my shelf. All right, I'll get back to my other flip through here. I just wanted to insert this here in case you were interested in seeing my junk journal as well. And then I will do a flip through of her glue book as well. Okay. And what she did with this one in particular, she did by color. Instead of alphabetical order like some people do, she did by color. And I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. She did a fantastic job. And I love how she created it and laid everything out. It's just absolutely beautiful. We've got the beautiful bright red, and we have the neutral colors here with some green in it and the purple. I definitely want to create a glue book like this in the future. And here we've got the yellow and the blue. Just so pretty. And orange and yellow. Just absolutely gorgeous. I think she did some sewing on here, but I'm not sure. I should have gotten her to flip through it for you guys, and she could explain everything, and then I just post the video on here. I'm not sure if she would have wanted to do that, but I should have maybe asked her. This is a beautiful, I don't know what theme she has here, but nature, I think, is what it would be. And a gorgeous blue page. Blue is my absolute favorite color. And she is not finished. She said she was still working in here. So This is a vintage theme here. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. And so, yeah, she said some pages were not quite complete. And but she said, take it and do a flip through of it. And I think you will enjoy it. And I do. I absolutely love these pages. I think she did a fantastic job in this glue book. So beautiful. Here she was going to add some more stuff to it. This is a coffee page, I think. Here it just says random stuff. Here again, she was going to add some more. It's a beach theme and a garden theme. I absolutely love her work. And she is the one that has inspired me to start doing junk journals and glue books and collaging and all that kind of stuff. I used to actually not do that. I just scrapbooked. And after seeing all her work, she inspired me so much to start as well. And now I am hooked on it. And I just wish that I would have more time for it, but so beautiful. Absolutely love it. Here again, she was going to add a little bit more to these pages. But hopefully this gives you an idea, an inspiration to do your own glue book. I know it definitely inspired me. Here we have the green and the yellow. So pretty. She's got some canning here going on. And my sister is jack of all trades. She does all kinds of artwork. She collects pieces of wood, driftwood, and then she makes things out of it. She made a duck out of driftwood. If I'll remember it, I would maybe add a photo right here of it. But it's so interesting. And then she also makes things out of broken glass. And she makes things out of rocks. She's so creative. So inspiring. If she ever does not want this book, Anna, you can think of me. I'll gladly take it off your hands if you ever want to get rid of it. Oh, here she's got a black and white page. Just love it so very much. I think this is a wedding theme one here. And she's got the fall orange vibe going on over here. And it's just so bright and so cheery, this book. It just cheers me up when I flip through it. I just absolutely love it. Aw, that's beautiful. Love the pink and princess tea. Oh, so pretty. Love all that pink and oh, the birds. Oh, I love this page. Oh, it's beautiful. She loves birds and butterflies and nature just like I do. Beautiful. Here she's got a pet. Looks like dog page here. And a cat page. She has a cat. She loves her cat. So cute. And here again, she's not finished. She's going to be adding a whole lot more to these pages. And that is it. Wasn't that just an absolutely lovely glue book? And she just took and glued, or I think she glued on this front cover here from a Country Women magazine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the 2 flip throughs from my sister. It was so fun showing it to you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment if you are familiar with her channel from the past, Bag Full of Treasure. And I will let you be. Thank you so much for watching and for being here and following along. Until next time, stay safe.